friends, it's Nancy. I am going to do a couple of the prompts today from the 31 Bewitching Halloween prompts offered by Papersource on Instagram. So today I'm still okay. I'm still on time. Might be a day behind, but I'm okay. I hope you're doing all right too on yours. I'm going to do 21 and 22. 21 is in the library and 22 is fall dessert. So let's get started and I'll show you what I kind of came up with. So for in the library, I'm going to work on this page. This is the very first page in my journal here. It's getting real. Look how chunky it's getting. It's really getting chunky. So I have to say the idea came from my sister-in-law, Karen. Thank you, Karen. So I'm going to show you, getting my little hand things here to kind of weigh this down. I want to do something like a spooky library. And what I did was I remembered Tracy Fox, if you followed her, excuse me, she did the Creep on June. And this year she had a really cool digitals. Well, anyway, I printed out one of the pages and it had the chair and it had the bookcase in here, right here, this page here. They're not numbered or anything, so I'm just showing you what the page looks like. So I printed it twice because I wanted this bookcase with books to be tall. So I printed it twice and I cut it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of glue this here so I can make it a tall bookcase. Okay. But I need a background, and I was going to do a paper, but I thought, oops, I'm losing all my little pieces here. I'll show you the other pieces. But I thought maybe I would just kind of do a stencil background to look like wallpaper, just to be different instead of just putting paper down. So I have this Tim Holtz, it's called Flourish Layering Stencil, and I thought I would just use my black soot and then try to do like a background here. So let's just kind of give it a light background just to kind of break up the plane. I'm going to just kind of get it to the ends here. And I'm going to do my best to get some color on here. So hope you're all doing well. We had such a warm weekend this weekend. Past weekend it was like 80, like low to mid 80s, and today is still like 73ish, and then it's going down to the 60s. So yeah, I think fall is gonna come show its true colors now, right? And I was like, you know how you read about the Farmer's Almanac of what the winter is going to be like, and I was looking briefly, and don't quote me on it, but I was looking at our winter because of an El Nino, something like that, that it might be an exceptionally wet. Oh, I really moved that, didn't I? But that's okay. Most of it's going to be covered up here. I can't talk in stencil, obviously. I'm just trying to get something on the background here. So, yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Now, the only problem is I can't get in there unless I kind of go this way and do some of it this way, maybe. I can't get all the way in here. That's another problem when you want to do certain things like this in a book that's getting already chunky. It's just a little more of a challenge, but you know what? We do the best we can, right? I'm okay with this. So, and it's not going to be the focal point of this page. It's just going to fill the background a little bit. See, I think it looks all right. So, I don't know. Are we going to get a wet weather? At least in the Midwest here is what I'm talking about, I think. So, it remains to be seen. But I always pray for a white Christmas. just a little bit, you know, just a little sprinkle or something would be nice. So there, I mean, I think it's fine. I'm okay with that. So it doesn't have to be perfect. I think I might be using that yet. So I'll put that over there. So I cut out, like I said, I printed it twice. And I also cut out of vellum 2 of the Tim Holtz ghosts. And then I cut out a lamp and a base and a chair. So we're going to build a library here. So first of all, I told you I cut out 2 of the cases like this. Oops, like this. I want to make sure I have it right. Got to look at the books. Okay, hold on. This is the way it goes. Yeah. So if you look, there are 2, and I cut the bottom off of 1 and left the top. So what I'm going to do is glue this here so it looks like it's one big giant shelf unit, which I think it looks all right. So I'm going to get my glue book out here and get some glue. Put it on. Let's see how that works. I'm going to line it up about here, like that. Left the white on there so it kind of looks, did I get enough glue on there? I don't even know if I did. Look, let's try that again. Usually I get too much glue, and now I get hardly any on there. So let's try that again, like that. Okay, better, much better. And then I want to put it here, so I think I'm okay if I lay this here. Get glue all over it. So I've been enjoying this challenge, these prompts. You know, it kind of stretches you, you know, because it's sometimes it's things that you would never probably do. So, but I'll have to tell you, even though it's like 10 days till Halloween, which I'm happy, right? I'm excited. I'm getting the Christmas bug now. Everything just comes too fast. Like, we need to have more time to enjoy it, don't you think? I need another month, like more than November. So there we go. So now it looks like one big giant bookcase. I love that. Now, where's my, oh, there's it. Did I lose my little lamp and piece, my base? No, I got it all here. Okay. I'm excited to start, well, I am working on the Christmas journals, like this one that I made for Halloween. I'm making Christmas ones like this too, so they'll be coming soon. So what I want to do is I'm going to put the chair here, but this lamp was a short lamp. So what I want to do is make it look like a tall lamp. So it's behind the chair, but I need a piece of the base down here to look like, see, I cut a piece of base off of the lamp, so it gives the illusion of a tall lamp. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put that right about here, the base, and that's going to go under the chair. And then, let me take a look. So it's going to look like the lamp is there, and I'm going to position this about here. Oh, it's got to be over a little bit more, like here, to line up with where I put that base. Okay, so I am going to just hold it there for a second and stick it down. No, I'm not. It's not working. I thought I could kind of hold it there and do it, but no. Okay. Let's get that picked up. I just dug into my glue there. All right, let's try that again. Just going to position my chair this goes right about here. Does that look good? Yeah, okay, that's going to be fine. And then I can get my chair on. Have you been getting out your Christmas crafting things to start, or maybe you've already started? I know a lot of people start early. Like, I guess if I didn't love Halloween as much as I do, I probably would have been starting Christmas. But, you know, I love Halloween, so I love crafting for Halloween. But I wanna be able to, where is my... I want to do Christmas too, so I like how that looks. That is so cool. So now, the only thing this library needs, I think it needs a frame, but it also needs some ghosts flying around, I think. I don't know if I need to put a frame there because the next prompt we're going to do, I'm going to use frames. So maybe I'll just leave it with the ghosts flying through here. I like that. Okay, so now I'm going to put them on with a little bit of glue here. Like that. And I'm going to put him here. Oh my goodness, stuck to me here. Hold on. I'll put this guy here. Okay, and then we're going to get glue on him. If I can hold him down to get glue. Yeah, it's best probably to just use glue stick because you can't put wet glue on the vellum. It just doesn't work. So if I just do it that way. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay. I want to say I lost an arm, but I don't think I did. No, this guy doesn't. I might have. I don't know. I don't see it stuck here. Oh, you know what? It might be stuck on here. No? I don't know. I guess he doesn't have an arm. Okay. Anyway. So, push that down. Okay. So that is in the library. I feel like I might have to put a little more glue on him, but we'll see. I'm looking at my prompt list here. That was in the library, yeah. And now we're going to do, that was number 21. We're going to do 22, fall dessert. Okay, so let me just get this page out of here. Okay, that was in the library. Now 22, I'm going to do fall dessert. So I'm going to do that back here somewhere. Where did I say? Oh, here. I put a little fall dessert. So I'm going to use this small page here to do fall dessert. So this is going to be a little challenge here, but I think we'll be fine. Move this out of the way. So I thought it'd be fun to put my recipe, one of my recipes. I like to make a pumpkin pie every fall. It's just basic. It's nothing fancy. It's your basic one. I think it's even off the can of pumpkin. But I thought it'd be fun to make like a fall recipe card. That's what I wanted to do. So what I'm going to do is get my paper. Even though this is my glue paper, I'm going to put this in here because I don't want to get ink on anything here, and that's going to be a challenge, so I might have to use a paper to kind of block that too. So I've got my wild honey, and I've got a blending brush, because if you use the round dauber thing, it just makes those, you know, it just makes circles. So if you use one of these blending brushes, it works a little better. So I just want to put some ink around here. the best I can, just to give it some color. Make it real fall-y looking. I'm just going to turn my book here so I can get in here. You know, I don't play enough with my oxide inks, my distress inks, you know. I really, and I have a lot of the colors too, and I don't know why I just don't play with them. I don't do much with them. I need to be more aware. Do you have supplies like that where you just kind of don't use them and you wonder, like, why? Why aren't I using them? They're just sitting there. So I need to try, one of my ideas is to try to use more of my inks and put, you know, on backgrounds and things like that. So maybe I could try doing it with my Christmas ideas. And that's another thing too. I love Amy. If you haven't checked out Amy at Crafty Cat, she has, well, I asked her to make a snowman digital if she was in the mood to do it. And she did. I said, no hurry. And she came out with a really cute Frosty Volume 2. And now she just came out with her Christmas 1933 Christmas. 1933 Christmas. I can't wait to work with them. And you know, I love making journals with the Christmas, but I've got to pace myself because, you know, do you get excited like I do and I just want to buy them all? And then I don't have time. Like I have digitals that I haven't done for Halloween. I've bought digitals like a year ago, and so still haven't done anything with them because then the new ones come out and then I get excited. So same thing with Christmas ones, but I think most of us are in that boat sometimes, right? Okay. All right, so now I want to put a border, and I have this little stamp set here, if you can see. This was, when I used to do Stampin' Up, this was one of the Paper Pumpkins stamp kits. So I have this, and it has this cute little dot border. So I thought I'd make a border all around there. So I'm going to get my little stamp out here. You'll see it. I'm going to use black. And that's not dirty. I mean, it's just old adhesive on there. It kind of helps these stamps stick. So don't think I have I mean, I could clean that off, but then I'd have to put more on there. So I'm going to use my black soot and just kind of make a border around here the best I can. I'm not going to worry too much about it, but I think it's going to be cute. Let's see how this goes, right? So really, I always tell you too, look at your stamps. Just take a look one day, sit and see what you have, and you'd be surprised probably of the ones you have that you could probably use. Wow, I went off the page there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm okay. I'm just going with the flow here. And plus, I'm working on a bumpy. Oh, I was working over the charm. No wonder it was bumpy. There's nothing I can do, but oh yes, I can. I can take the card out here. See, from here I put a crystal ball charm on there, and that was in my way. I guess I just like to make things difficult for myself. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there. Oh, let's see. If I move it over to the very edge, I might. We'll check it out and see if I could. Oh, yeah, I might be able to. Sorry if I hit the camera with my head. Oh, yeah, that works. Okay, I'll do the best I can. Just add something to the page, right? Okay, all right, and let me just clean that off a little. And then I think I was looking at old like vintage recipe cards to see what they do. And there's some leaves on here, so I want to put a couple leaves here. I want to put like one up in here, and then there's another one. Let me cover up my black. I have some other color inks here. Let's see. I'm gonna do green for that one. So I'll get a green one in here if I can. Oh boy, I should have moved it over more. See how that works. There we go, that's better. There, oh, that's cute. Okay, and then I have like a maple leaf that I'm going to use, and I'll probably use this like an orangey red here. Orangey, because that's what maple leaves look like, right, in the fall. I'm going to do that one. See how that looks. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Okay, just stamp this off here. And then I want to put something in the bottom here, like a pumpkin. So I have one of these. I've used this pumpkin stamp before, and I thought that would be really cute. I'm going to use pumpkin. I have this ink called Pumpkin Pie, which is perfect, right? So I'm going to put that there in the corner here. Okay, good. And then I want to do this kit. There's a little acorn here. I love acorns. I don't know why I don't do more things with little acorns. Let me get my vintage photo open. I'm going to put a little acorn down at the bottom, I think. And that will be ready to go here. Like that. Oh, I like it. It's cute. Okay, now I have a green marker here. So I just want to add some green to the stem like that. Okay. And then I thought I could put more of the pumpkin pie and color the pumpkin a little bit more here. So I'm going to get some of that and kind of go inside the pumpkin here. Oh, that's cute. See? Like that. Just something simple. All right, now we got to turn it into a recipe card. So I'll tell you what I've done. I have letters that spell out pumpkin pie here. Oh, and this cute dish. Isn't this a cute little pumpkin dish? I got that from my sister-in-law, Karen, too, for the party. Thank you, Karen. So I cut out pumpkin pie, and I'm going to attempt to glue that on. So let me spell it out here. Make sure the letters are over. And I think we're going to do that here. And hope that I can fit this all on, which I should if I put them close. Similar to that. Pumpkin pie. Gotta leave a space. And you can fast forward through this because you know this is so tedious, right? Pumpkin. My goal is to get this on here. Oh boy. I gotta have one more P in there too. Like that. See if that's going to work or not. I need one more P in there, I know. I'm trying to get it in there. Okay, I think I can make it work. All right, here we go. But I can glue on a few letters and then continue on and give you the idea of what I'm doing here, because I think we're almost getting to the half-hour point. Oh, wow. I just ripped the tip out of here. Okay. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. Let me get my big glue out here. It always happens on when you're doing a video, right? Always. Why wouldn't it? I need to hold my... Boy, this is like surgery. And feels like I have the shakes today, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. And all right, glue, come on, work with me here. Coming out. This is like only on video, right? Only on video. Okay, I know it's going to come out now. Come on. There we go. It's coming. Yay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I've got one letter ready here. Let's get that on real quick. Did I put enough glue on there? Okay. I won't glue all the letters on. I'll just glue the word pie on, and then I'll deal with the rest off camera, and then you'll see the picture of the final on my Instagram, because otherwise this would be like torture for you to watch this, and I don't want to do that to you because you have things to do. So we will move right along here in a minute. You get the idea, right? If you have some letters, and if you don't, then just write it out yourself then. You don't have to use letters like I am. Or you might even have a stamp that says pumpkin pie on it. So then I will put the rest of that up there, just so you know. And then I've got to put lines in there, right? So I have my brown pen, and you can use black or whatever. And I have my ruler, and I'm going to start drawing some lines here. So if my letters are up there, I'm going to just start drawing in lines, and they don't have to be perfect. I'm just going to eyeball in space because I'm okay with that. Like this. Okay. Not bad for eyeballing, right? Although I'm probably getting crooked here now. And I gotta watch because I think this is the line above my pumpkin stem here. So then I'm gonna go a little smaller line here. Like that. And I think that's it then. So that looks fun, doesn't it? And then I'm going to write my my recipe out on this card here. And that will be my prompt for fall dessert. But it's just so cute to make your own little recipe card here. I have my recipe, but I'm not going to torture you and write that out. But you get the picture. So that is that's number 22, fall dessert. And then we did 21 was in the library. So I have this here, and I have the ghost floating through the library here. So, you know what I might do, what I was just thinking, that other half of the Tim Holtz little ephemera book, I remember I took half and I put it here for the witch here. I might take the other half and put it here with a title on it. So I will do that, and then you take a look on my Instagram for the finishing of these 2 pages of prompts here, okay? All right, friends, I'll let you go and have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye.